for Knuckles the Echidna, because even if you look at Sonic...
Hey, this man in the middle, it looks like he's giving Sonic a hand, if you know what I'm saying. Stop. What's up, Cosmonauts? It's your boy Cosmo, and today we're here to react to the first look of Knuckles' design for the second Sonic the Hedgehog live-action film. Now, last year, as you guys know, I did watch the first ever Sonic the Hedgehog live-action film, and I loved it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8. It's not the best film ever. It's not the most perfect film that I've ever seen, but I love it, and I would watch it over and over and over again. That's how much I love the movie. So, they said that there is going to be a second live-action film of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is supposed to be released in April 2022, which is exactly a year from now. We're in April 2021. And another thing. For those that don't know, Knuckles is one of my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog characters, and so I'm definitely going to be enjoying this video right here. The original film is by 3C Films. If you guys want to watch the original video, I'll leave the link at the very top of the description. Without further ado, let's do this. Alright, come on 3C Films, don't disappoint me.
Guys,
oh my gosh, I look like a ghost right now. Here we go, there's Knuckles. So we got Sonic and Tails. Well, we already know Tails is going to be in the second one.
Holy freaking marble jarbo.
Yeah, we already knew Tails was going to be in the second film because in the post credits there's a post credit scene at the very end of the film, and it shows Tails' cameo.
Guys, we have our first look at Knuckles the Echidna on set for Sonic Movie 2. I was damn near loving all these set photos that we have.
There we go, my main man, Knuckles.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, because we just got our first look of Jim Carrey's Robotnik, the gun organization, possibly teasing
Jim Carrey is one of my favorite actors
in this universe. Did a video on
I know.
That earlier
I have a
today.
few favorite
I'll link it
movies
down
who
below
Jim
if you want all
Carrey
that
Jim
info.
Carrey's
right
in.
here. What we're going to be talking about is our first look of the famous trio on set of the Sonic movie. I had no idea this was even going to be happening because, well, these are CGI creatures.
Neither did I.
We weren't really expecting to see set photos of these stars, but we did. So be sure you guys leaving your opinions down below on what you think of these set photos and these first looks.
Oh, I remember
and also,
that scene.
Please smash that subscribe button, y'all. It would mean the world to me if
Sonic
you did
played
that.
Robotnik right there.
Now, let's
He
go ahead
played
and
him.
say, do you know the way? So we've heard for the longest time and rumored that Knuckles the Echidna would be part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because, well, there was.
Is it just me, or didn't Knuckles kind of made a cameo in the first one? I don't know. I think there was a sequence in the first Sonic film when Sonic was a baby, and one of those mysterious characters, it kind of looks like Knuckles if you look closely. I'll even show you guys a picture right now. Tell me that does not look like Knuckles. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Illuminati saying that he was in there. Also, the production team involved with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was named Red Energy Film, so that definitely seemed like a hint towards Knuckles. But so many people out there told me, nah, Chris, it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This ain't Sonic 3. Way too early to bring in Knuckles. Doesn't make any sense. But here you freaking go, you naysayers. Don't ever think I lie to y'all now. This right here is on the set.
I have a feeling that the second film is going to be more related to the Sonic the Hedgehog game series than the first one.
And so many Easter eggs have already been found throughout these set photos, but right here we actually have them front and center. Okay,
damn,
an explanation to why they're even there, because like
they
you
look
guys might
so
know,
realistic.
why the heck are they even there? This feels fake. Aren't they CGI creatures?
Tails looks kind of cute. He looks so adorable. But Sonic and Knuckles right here, they look like they're about to throw some hands. Especially Knuckles. You don't want to mess with my boy Knuckles.
Blue Sonic on set so that when they go do the CGI
I wonder what they're made out of. Clay? I don't know how they do it.
It looks a lot more realistic during the final product. So this is them not only showing us the actual design for what Knuckles the Echidna will look like, but we know they're going to be standing side by side. Very clear that it'll be Robotnik, because in the video I shot earlier today, we got a scene of Jim Carrey's Robotnik being lifted up into the air, doing some movements that definitely seems like he's commanding his egg drones out there.
What is that? Oh, there's Jim Carrey, aka Robotnik. So they're gonna have him fly in a scene of the second film. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand and comprehend the what the second film is gonna be like.
But okay, let's break down this look for Knuckles the Echidna, because even if you look at Sonic...
Hey, this man in the middle, it looks like he's giving Sonic a hand, if you know what I'm saying. Stop.
And Tails, the two characters that we've already seen live action in the first movie, they look slightly different. So even though this is our first hint to what Knuckles is going to be looking like in the movie, also
I'm now
remember,
noticing Knuckles doesn't have the little symbol on his chest.
Lighting, and they'll add in a bunch more.
Or maybe it is going to be there, but this is just a work in progress. I'm guessing it's just a work in progress.
The first thing that stands out to me as a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog is they're not getting his little white collar that he usually has.
I was just talking about that, and also his socks. It looks like his socks aren't even green; they're gray.
Get away with that, and they gave this boy just a whole red body. I'm okay with that. The rest of the design is pretty damn accurate.
But where's the logo? Where's the green socks at?
That Knuckles would be wearing.
Yeah,
also, those gigantic
the Lego kicks.
We should have known this because the echidnas that we saw in the first Sonic movie also had the spikes.
I was just talking about this.
Dreadlocks coming out.
That's
also,
Knuckles.
like,
if you look closely,
they gave him right there. Still unknown who will actually be voicing Knuckles in this movie. There's been.
I'm hoping the voice of Knuckles will either be John Cena or Dwayne Johnson. I don't know. One of them seemed like they could be worthy of the voice of Knuckles. I can see them voicing Knuckles in the film.
Some reports saying that it could be Jason Momoa, but that's not confirmed yet. The fact that they're standing here
he could be a good candidate for it.
On in the movie, is this towards the final battle? Cause
fun fact, he plays Aquaman. I almost forgot his name. Aquaman.
He's an angry guy that's also gullible, leading us to believe that they're going with a route that he's going to be tricked by Robotnik to fight against Sonic and
I'm not even surprised.
And sort of work as this henchman until probably the end of the movie where he realizes,
that's Knuckles.
Robotnik is the real bad guy. I need to go ahead and fight along Sonic and Tails. Because either way, we're going to be getting some sort of big Civil War battle between Sonic and Knuckles. Because don't forget,
I think Sonic and Tails are going to see they'll see Knuckles as a bad guy first, just like in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Against Knuckles' kind, because
but I'm sure
people who killed his Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think the
I'm sure they'll join forces together and fight Robotnik together.
Is if they reveal in this movie that Long Claw is still alive. I'm going on that front right there. That Long Claw could still be out there, and that maybe Knuckles was one of the good echidnas that saved her and didn't let her die and whatnot. Either way, we know they're gonna become chums and good old friends by the end of the movie to face some new threats.
Just like in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Jim Carrey did decide to come back for Sonic movie 2, but Jim Carrey is also a
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
To sequels, and we know he's finally having his character fully fleshed out, especially since he has the bald look, the wacky mustache. This might be the last time we see Jim Carrey's Robotnik in the Sonic universe, so by this third movie, whatever they have to set up, it has to be a villain that isn't Jim Carrey's Robotnik. That's where it opens up to Shadow, or my personal favorite.
Well, I'm hoping they find somebody else who's as funny as Jim for Robotnik. I hope they do.
In the background to what looks to be some messed up plane parts. This could be another one of the creations.
And another epic battle.
If not, we did get set photos of military vehicles involving the Gun Corporation. Again, I go into more depth on this Gun Corporation in the previous video.
I have a feeling it's just going to be just like the Sonic video game series. It has to be.
Donut Lord with Maddie running away from something.
Oh, I love the Donut Lord gag. I hope they bring that shit back.
Ready, and action. And cut.
We just gotta be happy. This
Did Sonic die again?
On our hands, and we can all agree for the most part, this is exactly the way
I think this fight is more epic than I thought.
If not, I know there's gonna be a ton of comments in the comment section right now going crazy and wild about how it's not exactly the way they wanted it to look. But to me, this is as good as it gets. Even the height differentiation between Sonic and Tails is really rocking. The other thing I am bugging about, going back to the shoes, is like, we know Sonic got his shoes from the niece.
I don't know. Knuckles kind of looks a little tall. He looks a little too tall compared to Sonic and Tails, but I'm not going to complain. They did their best, so that's what matters.
Just going, who cares? They wear gloves. They wear shoes. This is just the way they do it. And I know there's gonna be people out there hoping that they
Yeah,
give this
they did
Knuckles
their
a scarf.
best.
So
You got to give him
he
credit
can
for
rock the
that.
scarf right there. He is looking pretty mighty plain right there. I gotta admit, it's kind of uncomfortable just looking at that giant red blob. But in the end, I just could not be more thrilled and happy that this is actually a thing and that we're finally getting Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails all in the same movie. Just get that man with the hat away from Sonic's privates, y'all. He's the star of
This is gonna be-
Leave me
I
your
think it's
guys'
gonna be
thoughts and
better than
opinions
the
down
first
below to
film.
What you think of all this. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Alright, thoughts, predictions, and opinion. As I said before, I feel like it's going to be more related to the Sonic games. And I think there's going to be more Easter eggs compared to the first one. No, don't get me wrong, I love the first film. But I don't feel like there was enough references, Easter eggs. Well, maybe a few, but I think the first one was not really related to the Sonic video game series. But I think I'm going to love the second one better than the first. I still love the first one. Another thought. With Knuckles being in here for the second film, I feel like they might recap Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Anyways, I want to know what your guys' thoughts, opinions, and predictions for the second Sonic the Hedgehog film. April 2022. One more year. It may seem like a long time, but don't worry, guys. It'll get there before we know it. Good things come to those who are patient, and big shout out to the team of the Sonic the Hedgehog film for doing their best. Sure, the characters don't look exactly like their versions on the game, but they did their best, so we still got to give them kudos for that. Anyways, I want to know what your guys' thoughts, opinions, and predictions for the Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'll be reading comments. And until next time, Cosmonauts, please like, subscribe, and peace.